Hey, Tracy and Tricia, thanks for joining me today to have a little chat. I would love for you to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about, Tracy, if you could tell us about your program, and then if Tricia, if you could tell us about National Auto Auction Association. Tracy, you want to go ahead and jump in?
Sure. My name is Tracey Hicks. I'm an automotive instructor in Frederick County, Maryland at the Frederick County Career and Technology Center. And what we are is we are a high school program, a vocational program where we teach sophomore, junior, and senior high school automotive students the mechanical side of vehicles. So we do maintenance, safety, electrical, brakes, steering, suspension, engine performance, and some transmission driveline stuff.
Very cool. Tricia, you want to tell us a little bit about your association?
Sure. My name is Tricia Heon, and I'm the CEO of the National Auto Auction Association. I represent over 340 member auctions across the country. And a key priority of our association is our workforce initiative. And that initiative will promote jobs, our jobs network. And we'd like to connect people interested in pursuing auto auction careers.
Very good, thanks. Yeah, and you brought up the key word why we're here today is connect, right? And so at WrenchWay, we have a brand new platform called School Connect, which it's free to both industry and schools, and you can go in, sign up, and it's here to connect schools with industry. So schools such as Tracy can post things that they need, and then industry such as Tricia can go in and say, hey, we have it. So Tracy, why don't you tell us a little bit about how you use School Connect? And then I think I saw your post and we can kind of take it from there.
Sure. Well, it's a really great tool. It's kind of in its infancy, but you know, there's lots and lots of things that our program needs, and there's not a lot of funding in the budget or federally for certain types of things like the furniture and some types of equipment and different things. So I made a post just basically looking for some updated tables. Our building is getting close to 50 years old, and you know, it was a diesel shop long before it was an automotive shop, and so some of the stuff in the building is 50 years old, and some of the stuff is new from when the automotive program started, which was right around 2003. So it's getting to be about 20 years old. So I made a post just reaching out to the community, whoever saw it, for some updated tables. We had purchased some plastic folding tables in the past, but they just don't really hold up to the kind of equipment and stuff that we use in and out of the classroom and the shop. Transmissions, engine parts, constantly moving around and stuff. So, you know, they didn't really hold up that much, and there's not a budget for stuff like that in our school system at the time. So I put a post out there, and I guess you could take it from there. My prayer was answered.
Well, I want to jump in and say that those tables are not cheap. So I think they're around $500 a table. So, you know, we don't think about it. It's really little things too. It doesn't have to be a vehicle. It doesn't have to be really expensive tools. It's something, you know, as functional as a table, a sturdy table that really helps your students in your program. And that's where Tricia and her association saw the post, and they were pretty excited about helping out your program, right, Tricia?
Yeah, that's correct. Actually, it was I was at a presentation where I was learning about WrenchWay.
Okay.
And so you were showing us, you know, the program, explaining the program. And as I was looking through the shared screen, I saw the post from Frederick, Maryland, which is where our NAAA headquarters are located. So I had my team immediately reach out and say, we can fulfill that. Many of our member auctions would love to step in and help the programs across the country. So we thought we'd jump on the forefront and lead by example.
Absolutely. Well, we're really glad you did. And I know Tracy is as well. And Any other last minute thoughts you want to add? We just wanted to use this and celebrate this as a success story. And Tracey, I know you're working hard with your students and Mr. Wilfong and Tricia, I know you're really trying to get your members involved at the local level. So you guys have any last minute thoughts before we end?
Well, one thing I thought was pretty cool is, I've lived in Frederick, my entire life, and I had no idea until this happened that the National Auto Auction Association's headquarters were based out of Frederick. And when Anna came to visit, she really didn't know that we were here and that we serviced high school students. We're on a college campus, but we're a high school program, and we service students all across the whole county. So that's the same kind of connection that, WrenchWay can make to help us, but also it kind of adds the community, and expands the community awareness, not just for our school, but any school all across the country, because these automotive programs and different businesses and foundations that can support them may not know, that each other are there. So that's a pretty cool thing that I didn't expect, and I look forward to continue to using.
That's awesome. Thank you. And Tricia, how about you?
I will just build on Tracey's comments. Saw that program right here in Frederick, Maryland. So we look forward to, we're not stopping at aluminum tables, Tracey. We look forward to continuing our assistance and our partnership with you and the success of your program, and also just sharing that with our members across the country so that we can help be good stewards with all the high school programs across the country.
That's awesome. And Tracey and I go way back, so I know he knows this, but Tricia, you may not. I actually live in Leesburg, Virginia. So next time I'm in Frederick, I'm going to come and visit you all. So
wonderful.
Yeah. Well, thanks for chatting with me today, and I'm coming to visit.
Look forward to it.
Thanks.
Thank you.